Hey YouTubers, it's Jordan from The Winding Path, and today I'm just going to do a bit of an update video. Stay tuned. Hey YouTubers, so I've been gone for a while, and there's a few reasons why. This video is going to be kind of real. There's some sadness in it and a few other things, so I just kind of wanted to let you guys know what's kind of been going on. I've been gone for a few months. You notice a different setup here. I actually was able to get a couple of softbox lights and a new lavalier mic, so hopefully it's a better quality sound for you guys and a better quality video for you guys to watch. I know it's just a blank background right now, which unfortunately I can't do anything about that right now, but hopefully soon I can kind of change that. So what's been going on? So first off, I haven't been in the mood to record a lot. Just kind of been keeping it low key, kind of keeping it, keeping it quiet. I have been kind of watching other people's videos and stuff like that. I have gained a couple more subscribers in the time that I've been away, so thank you for those people who have joined. I do appreciate your subscription, and I do hope that you have enjoyed the videos that you've seen so far, and I do hope that you will enjoy the videos that will come up here. So yeah, I just really haven't felt the need to really record at all. There's been a few things that have kind of popped into my head that I'd like to record about, but to be completely honest, just finding the time to set up and do all that stuff originally with my old setup was a lot harder than this setup is right now, mostly because I can just leave this setup here and I can just take the phone, because I use my phone to record, and plug it into the computer and then upload and edit from there. So yeah, and then over the last month or so, we'll say about a month, things took a little bit more of a downward turn in my life. And the only reason that I have this set up right now is because I have a bit more room in the 2-bed, 2-bath apartment that I have right now. But the reason that I have more room is a horrible reason. And anybody close to me knows that I live with my mom, or lived with my mom. She had arthritis in her joints, a lot of her joints in her back and hands and everything, and she was just always in a lot of pain and kind of needed help. And the area I live is kind of expensive here in Washington, so having a one bedroom place on one income is not the best sort of situation, unless you can find something that's a little less expensive, but it may not be a good part of town. So but about a month ago, she went into the hospital due to acute pancreatitis, and she never left. She passed away just about 10 days ago, and it's hard, but at the same time it's sort of a relief as well. She went in for pancreatitis, and due to the pancreatitis, she was born with one kidney, and the kidney failed, and so they were had her on dialysis, and then things just kind of slowly, or I guess quickly in this case, just kind of went downhill and just ended up ending with her passing. And it was a bit of a shock. It was one of those things that was kind of like, why is this happening? What happened? Why did this happen the way that it did? But overall, it's kind of a little bit of relief, because she doesn't have to worry about being in pain, because she was in pain every single day for at least the last 15 years, maybe 10 at the least. And, you know, having to deal with that pain all day, every day. And she was also was allergic to a lot of things, and, you know, her quality of life was just slowly going downhill. And I mean, she was only 59, so she still had, you know, a good amount of time left, but at the same time, her quality of life, you know, every year was just going downhill more. And since I lived with her a majority of my life. I moved out for a short bit, but the thing is that I spent so much time with her that I'm not as sad as someone would be if they hadn't. Now, I guess you could argue that I could be more sad because of the amount of time that I spent with her, but her and I got along really well. It was like living with the best friend, you know, of course, but it was your mom, you know, but I already knew how to take care of myself, and I already know how to take care of myself. You know, I did my own laundry, I did all that stuff. You know, I cooked meals part of the week, I, you know, cleaned, I did all that stuff, you know. So, you know, she didn't leave me ill prepared, that is for sure. And in the end, she counted on me more before she actually went into the hospital than she had ever before. And it kind of got me to kind of step up a little bit and realize that, you know, I can do this by myself, and I can go out into the world and take everything she taught me and be the exceptional human being that I know that she thought I was. But in her passing, I am also in a 2-bed, 2-bath apartment that I can barely afford right now. So I'm going to take advantage of the time that I have and the room that I have to actually try and get some recording done, and try and get some things situated, and try and get my YouTube channel going like it should. Because I made a YouTube channel because I had things I wanted to say, and I had things that I wanted to do, and I had, you know, people I wanted to talk to and interview, and just in general, I just wanted to put myself out there. I think I've mentioned this before. I don't know if I've mentioned it in my introduction video or one of my other videos, but I am also a practicing herbalist, and, you know, I've been wanting to do that and focus on that, but at the moment I gotta continue working where I'm working, just for a few more years, just to kind of gather money and everything, and then I can kind of go to school, get, you know, a degree that I kind of wanted to get or need to get in order to kind of continue forward, and then I can, you know, eventually maybe open a shop one day or run an online business or something along those lines. I do have an Etsy shop. It doesn't have anything on there though. However, if there's enough interest down in the comments below about trying to get some things metaphysical or practical, feel free to put those comments down there or message me, either one. But I'm definitely going to use this time, and I'm going to use this energy that I have to, instead of helping take care of my mom, because she is no longer here, I'm going to put it towards myself and achieve those dreams that I know she would want me to achieve. Also, since I'm going to be moving into a new place, it is going to be with a great friend of mine. She's basically like my sister. And it's going to be her husband, and her 2 kids, which I am the godfather of. She already knows I'm pagan, already knows I practice witchcraft. She already knows all that stuff. She knows everything about me, pretty much. So, but But what's nice is that we're going to be moving into an area most likely into Snohomish. And for those of you who are not in Washington or haven't been to Washington, don't know where Snohomish is, it is basically north and east of where I'm at right now. And depending on where we get a place, it'll probably be fairly quiet, and it will hopefully have a little bit of property, which will be nice. And then I can do more outdoor videos instead of in the apartment that I'm in right now, which is active a majority of the time and doesn't really have any places for me to record that I would not be looked at weird with having my camera set up or my phone set up. So that'll definitely be nice. Other than that, I plan on trying to do a little bit more video, or a little bit more in the way of videos, practical and thought-provoking, I guess would be the best way to put them. And maybe even just explanation videos too, because there's some people out there that may need some help trying to do something or try to achieve something that they just don't know what to do or how to do, you know? And if I can provide any insight, fantastic. I would definitely love to do that. But I will probably put another video up here soon. I'm going to work on it. I don't know if I'm going to work on it tonight or if I'm going to work on it on Saturday, but we're having a celebration of life for my mom, and I already had said to part of my family, because my family knows that I am pagan as well and that I practice witchcraft, that I was going to make some candles and, you know, well, not make, but bless some already made candles, kind of get them enchanted and blessed, and kind of help send my mom's spirit on her way in the best way possible, I guess is the best way to put it. So we'll see how it goes. Other than that, I'm going to try and update my intro, try and get things a little bit more customized, and just try to be a better version of myself than what I'm at right now. Hopefully I can get some interviews going, talk to some people. I do know that there's a few big YouTubers in the pagan and witch community that live in Washington. So I'd definitely love to try and get together with them, do an interview, either on their channel or my channel, either one, probably, or both. I know Tiptoe Chick lives far away from me, but she lives in Washington. You know, so I'd like to try and either do a video interview with her or get together with her and do a video interview sort of thing, I guess, or just a chit chat, just to, you know, shoot the shit, basically, you know. I've always loved her. I've been watching her videos for a long time. She was one of the people that actually got me interested in herbalism as a on the medicinal side. And she also makes me think a bit and kind of helps me work through some of my shit, which is good. So I definitely like to chit chat with her, get a one-on-one or something along those lines. Nico, he also, Scarlet Moon, he also is somebody that I'd like to actually sit down with and reconnect with. He and I actually went to school together and we've been friends for a long time. But I'd actually like to either get on his channel or he get on my channel and just, you know, again, shoot the shit, do an interview, ask questions, answer questions, whatever. That, just kind of reconnect. I also heard Lippy Witch is in the area. I think she's across in one of the islands or something like that. I don't know where she is, but I just found that out recently. So that is fantastic. I don't really know her. I'm subscribed to her. I watch some of her videos. But yeah, even if we get a Washington YouTube witchy get together and just kind of get all of us together and just kind of record the thing, that would probably be pretty awesome too. But for now, my goal is to get some videos out, try and connect and try and reach out to some people in the community that are in Washington, and either do video chat or actual meetup in person, and do a video or do a chat and record it, or something along those lines. So other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, evening, whatever it is that you are currently at right now. We're barely into summer and I'm already dying. I hate summer. It's so freaking hot. Even though it doesn't get that hot in Washington, and it's not hot right now, which is nice. I'm wearing this cardigan mostly because, well, it fits me okay, and I do have a fan going, so I'm not burning up here at the moment. It's a nice quiet fan, which is nice. So, but I hope you guys have a wonderful night or day. I hope to see you all here on my channel again. And if you'd like to do an interview, even if you're not in Washington State, or you'd like to ask questions, or you want me to ask you questions, or you want to ask me questions, fantastic. Reach out to me. Send me an email. Send me a message on Facebook. Send me a message on, I think I put, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook in my email. I believe I put all those in my video description. So you can definitely get a hold of me if you so desire. Or you can send me a comment on the video below, or on this video, or you can send me a message on YouTube directly. So yeah, reach out. Other than that, have a good night. Blessed be. Merry part.